Welcome to an afternoon game here of Cheyenne hockey. We got the Hawks in their third uniform today. It's a cream mountain logo. They're going left-right on your screen. Cherry Creek Bruins, they're in town from Denver. They're going right to left. They're going to be wearing their road blue uniforms. So this is a 4A, 5A division matchup. So Cheyenne is a 4A club and Cherry Creek is a 5A, meaning there's a school size disparity there. So we'll have Cherry Creek's got a larger pool of players to pick from, and thus, they've got a State of Colorado High School Activities Association. They classify them differently. So this is going to be a pretty tough matchup for the Hawks today, as again, like I said, it's a 4A, 5A matchup. See how the Hawks do on this one today. So we're ready to rock and roll. The warm-ups are over. We're ready to get this thing started. We're coming to you from Sertich Ice Center here in Colorado Springs. Couple things of note. Cherry Creek, they are the third-ranked team in 5A. They're also the third-ranked team in the state. Cheyenne is currently the fifth-ranked team in 4A, and I think they're the 13th ranked team overall in the state. So again, like I said, a little bit of disparity there. Cheyenne's starting lineup is going to be Tanner Damgard starting at center with Teague Roberts and Owen Bishop on his wings, and Daniel Wagner and Gabe D'Arienzo on defense, and Nolan Kimball starting in net for the Hawks. All right, we're getting ready to go here. This is the Hawks' last home game of the regular season. They've got one more away game this coming Saturday. That'll be broadcast at 12:30 Saturday afternoon, where they'll be going to Denver to take on the Stanley Lake Gators. So this is the last home game for the Hawks. Last home game for all the seniors here. So hopefully they make it a good going away party for themselves. Hawks control the opening draw. D'Arienzo spins away from one. Hits Bishop, who's going to carry that one up. He gets it poked away, and Cherry Creek right back the other direction. He's long thrown in towards the net. Roberts kicks that one, can't get it all the way out. And near side boards there as Cherry Creek's going to cycle it in a little bit low. Back out to their point man, long shot. That's blocked by Damgard in front and chipped right back into the corner. Roberts comes up with that one. He tries to bounce it around, but has it taken away immediately. And Wagner behind his own net steps around one. He's got a little bit ahead of steam, but it gets it poked away. D'Arienzo there, he can't get it out, and right back the other direction. And that puck was actually stopped in front by the Cherry Creek offensive man there, and it was hit the post. So right now the Hawks just trying to get control of the puck. Finally comes out. Bishop pokes it out and heads for a line change. Bad line change there as Cherry Creek goes in 3-on-1, and for the first shot of the game, coming back out the other direction. And right back into the Hawks' end. It's going to be a tough go if we can't figure out how to get this puck out of their own end. Dribbler shot. That one's stopped in front by Ostrand. He finally chips that one out. Cherry Creek chips that one in. It's bounced off of the winger on the far side. Weiner takes that one. He bumps that one up. And Weiner's just going to carry that one in on his own. Robbins gives chase, throws it right back behind the Cherry Creek net. Seabolt in hard on pressure there, but it comes all the way back out. Ostrand trying to put a body on somebody, can't do it. Seabolt right there, he's knocking the puck around. Cherry Creek bumps it up ahead. Weiner, he's going to bounce it off the boards, tries to get that one out. And Kircher actually hit a guy, hit one of the Cherry Creek players right in the head with the puck. Spender battling right there. He's got Seabolt with him. Or I'm sorry, that is Seabolt with him. He just dumps that one in. Spender giving chase. Soik stops that one from going anywhere. Pulled up a little short. Looks like right now Cheyenne is playing a little bit scared because they're no physical body putting on anybody. Sedlock corrals that puck. He puts it up. Long pass. That's dumped in and no icing. Seabolt right there. Homberding missed the net completely from about 5 feet away. Paddock battling in the corner, trying to get control of it for the Hawks. Homberding picks it up. He skates around one, throws it in front. Puck was pushed right back into the corner by the Creek defenders. Held in play by Wagner, but it finally does pop right back out. Penny's going to look for a defensive partner. Wagner loses it in his feet, has to regroup, but gets his pocket pick right there. It's Cherry Creek, they're doing everything they can to hold that puck in the Cheyenne end. Homberding bumps that up to Paddock. Paddock can't get it out completely, and Sedlock finally bumps it loose, but it's headed right back to the Cheyenne end. Bouncing puck picked up by Penny. He steps around one. He's going to head up ice. He's got Bishop with him. He dumps it in, goes for a change, lets Bishop go get it. Couldn't control it behind the net as he tried bouncing it off the back of the net, and it's going to go all the way down to the Cheyenne end. No icing. Weiner throws that to nobody. Hawks trying to get a little bit of footing here. We've had a pretty long go here with no whistle. Good control by the Bruins. Puck in again, Ostrand, he's the first one there for the Hawks. Tipped back around. Bishop picks that one up. He's looking for a little help. Gonna slow it down, puts it to Roberts. Roberts in the corner, can't get it, and got to put a little bit of pressure on him, guys. Because right now we're standing around watching. Wagner couldn't get anything on that one. Funny angle shot that Kimball directs right into the corner. Wagner tries pushing that forward, can't do it. Damgard stops the puck from going deep. He's going to chip it up. Kircher's there. Can't get control over it. And right back there was looked like it was offsides. Big hit there by Robbins. He was trying to get a body on it. And back the other direction. Kircher with good pressure, but he peels off. Gleason picks that puck up, and Cheyenne's got to regroup in the neutral zone. Robbins putting it far side for Yaros. Yaros tips it up. He was looking for Gleason. Couldn't connect on that pass, and it's back the other direction. 2-on-2. That shot's blocked in front by Sedlock. Right back into the corner there, and out to the point. Long shot. That's blocked again. I think Cherry Creek's actually blocked more of their own shots than the Hawks have. Robbins couldn't get around the defenseman there, and it's thrown all the way back into the Hawks' end. Sedlock looking to move that one out, couldn't do it. Puck coming out the other direction. Robbins is right there with a stick on it. Cross ice pass. That puck is kicked wide. Kimball, no shots in that sequence at all. Hawks got a little lucky. Long shot. That one misses high and wide. We've got at least a dozen shot attempts by Cherry Creek, but nothing hitting the net. Robbins looking for movement. He gets it up to Kircher. Kircher's got Seabolt blazing in. Quick pass, couldn't get there to Seabolt. Homerding was right there. He couldn't hold it in. We're back 2-on-2 the other direction. Another shot sent sailing wide. Seabolt knocks that puck out. And Hawks regroup. They pull out and they throw it in deep into the offensive zone. Homerding picks that one up. Spins away from one. Can't get to the second guy. Seabolt giving chase. He taps the puck away to Soik. Soik couldn't get the shot off, and right back the other way comes Creek. Another shot, another save by Kimball. Right back out to the point. Creek's going to send a long one in. That one sneaks through and underneath. Soik couldn't get that puck out. Seabolt knocks the puck carrier down. Guys kind of falling over each other right now as the Hawks can't get it out of their own zone. Puck finally pops out into the slot, and Ostrand blocked that pass from getting in front of the net. Right now, it looks like Cheyenne's wingers are playing a little bit scared. Soik going to take on 1-on-3 on his own. He had a little bit of speed, but long reach of that 28 took that puck away from him right off the bat as he crossed the blue line there. Back the other direction, Penny, he looking to bump that one out. Can't get around the defenseman. Hawks making another dangerous play right in front of their own net, as they have a tendency to do. Spender had a nice pass out, but it was stopped right at the red line. Penny regroups in his own net end. A little help from D'Arienzo, and he comes out with it. Spins around from one, reverses direction, looking for help. There's nobody there. Spender finally steps back. Cross ice pass, and Cherry Creek's got to regroup. Puck thrown in deep. Sedlock grabs that, has it poked away once, bodied off it, and bounced out by Penny. Puck thrown right back in. Spender battling to get control of that, couldn't do it. And Cherry Creek right back into the Hawks end. Right now we've got a lot of ice tilted one direction right now as Cheyenne is battling an uphill battle. So 7-11, that's our first whistle of the game. Damgard stepping in to take the draw for the Hawks. He wins it back, gets it to Sedlock. Sedlock spins out, trying to get that one to Bishop. And puck fired over the net by Cherry Creek. Roberts comes out of the zone. He was looking to hit Bishop, trying to catch the Cherry Creek defenseman, but it right back the other way. That's going to be an icing call, as that's our first icing of the game. Bishop, or I'm sorry, that's Roberts stepping in to take the draw. And Cherry Creek controls that one. They send it out. Bishop puts that one right back into the corner. And Creek's given a regroup. Right back out. Good solid pass there. As Gleason interrupted that breakout. Puck bounced right back into the Hawks end. Bishop steps around one. He's got Gleason with him. Tried sliding it up, but it comes to the blue line and out. And right back the other direction, no icing. It was waved off. Weiner spins around from one, hands it off to Robbins. Gets it right back to Weiner, and Weiner's going to send that one all the way down. That is an icing on Cheyenne. So face off in the defensive end for the Hawks. With 5:50 to go here in the first period. Hawks still looking for their first shot on net, as it has been all Cherry Creek right now. Gleason in for the draw. He wins it back, but nobody there for the Hawks to gain control. D'Arienzo getting out-muscled right there in the corner as puck slides to Robbins. He gets it out, and it's headed the other direction. And right back into the Hawks end. We got a offsides call. Nope, we got an icing call. It was just barely an icing on that one. Gleason on the draw for the Hawks. Creek controlled that one. They send that one all the way around. Wagner holds that one at the blue line, fires it right back this direction. Kircher couldn't get control over it and finally stopped. Gleason picks it up at his own blue line. Cherry Creek was looking to knock Gleason over. There's an offside call that got missed, as Creek's going to control that one, take advantage of the referee just being barely out of position there. Quick shot, Kimball with the save. Another save by Kimball there. So Gleason tangled up behind his own net with the Creek player. Robbins comes out from behind it with the puck. Couldn't get it out. Again, puck bouncing around right there on the near side boards, as Creek is happy to control that. They get it right out front, and there's a goal. So that is our first goal of the game. Puts Creek up 1-0. And right now, Kimball is had to really work to keep this a 1-0 game. So 4:34 left here in the first period. 1-0 Creek. Seabolt stepping in to take the draw for the Hawks. Puck just kind of sits there and is thrown all the way back into the Bruins end. Soik's first one there for anybody. Couldn't get a hold of it. Right back the other direction. Jaros throws it deep. Hommerning stops that puck from going out. He's 1-on-2. He's got Seabolt. Seabolt fanned on it, couldn't pull the trigger as Soik was right there but couldn't get control over it. Back the other direction comes Cherry Creek. Puck stopped. Hommerning picks it up. He's going to carry it behind his own net. He hits Seabolt on the breakout. Seabolt trying to go around. He gets around one. He's got some wheels, big body right there. He powers through the guy. Puck ends up going to Hommerning. Bounces over. Seabolt forces a pass wide. Soik throws it right back. Gets control over it. Seabolt with the first shot of the game for the Hawks, as that was the first real sustained pressure that Cheyenne's had. Soik stops that one from going anywhere, but it's kicked right back out. Jaros up to Hommerning. He finds Seabolt. Seabolt carries that one in. Tries getting by, couldn't do it. And Creek's going to control that puck out from behind their own net. Seabolt forces that. He stops it from going anywhere. Long shot. That sails high and wide. Weiner throws that to his D partner. Right back up to Paddock. That's Spender. He pops around one guy looking to grab it, but it's thrown all the way out and down. No icing. Oh, I heard one referee yell no ice. So we did get an icing on that one. So 2:51 left to go here in period one. Cherry Creek up 1-0. Hawks win that draw. Couldn't get there fast enough to pull the trigger on that one. It's sent all the way back down into the Cheyenne end. Weiner gives chase. He spins away from one, gets the outlet pass. Paddock couldn't get it on. And a long shot from the point was stopped by Kimball, and the rebound was as well. No icing, as that one was tipped by Cherry Creek. Paddock giving chase. Puck's bounced back around. Roberts stopped that puck from going anywhere as it bounced right to Bishop and then sent all the way back into the Cheyenne end. Ostrand with cross ice pass to Bishop. Up to Damgard. Damgard steps around one. He gets a shot on net. It's deflected high and wide and outside. And right back the other direction comes Cherry Creek. Good defensive play there by Bishop as he lifted the stick and is the recipient of a bouncing puck. He gets across the blue line. Shot, and D'Arienzo puts one on net. And it was just kind of kicked aside there. Long outlet pass. 2-on-1. Kimball got a stick on it, it looked like. I don't know if I'd necessarily call that a shot or if it was just missed. So puck bouncing around right now, but it seems to just be bouncing to Cherry Creek, as it almost feels like they've got a magnet on their stick. Long shot. Kimball blockers that one out of harm's way, and Sedlock wraps that one around to Robbins. Kimball with another save. And right back the other direction comes Kircher. He's going to tip that one in, tries getting around the player. He's got a little bit of speed with him. Robbins right there to stop it from going too terribly far. He's looking for help. Robbins was looking for Jaros, and that puck goes all the way back down into the Cheyenne end, and Jaros has got to regroup and see if he can get it up and out. He drops that one to Gleason, and that is the end of one. So at the end of the first period, it's 1-0 Cherry Creek. No highlights for the Hawks on this one, as this game has been nothing but Cherry Creek, as kind of indicated by the shots on net. 13-3 is my unofficial count. Like I said, it's been kind of a tilted landscape, so we'll see if Coach Austin has anything to words of wisdom for the boys, and see if they can't get the Hawks up and running. So we'll see everyone back here in about 15 minutes once the Zamboni gets off. All right, welcome back here for the start of the second period. Hawks looking to get something rolling right off the bat. We've got puck goes forward for the Hawks into the offensive zone. Bishop giving chase. And right back the other direction comes Creek. Roberts was trying to get a hold of it. He fell down right at his own blue line. Puck bounced up by Damgard. Not out. And we got puck out of play. So that first period took almost 5 minutes, 6 minutes to get our first whistle. And we've got our first whistle here in 25 seconds. So Seabolt in to take the draw for the Hawks. Puck pushed forward. Hommerding stops that one from going anywhere. He's got Seabolt and Soik with him. He hits Soik. That's a quick shot, but it was kind of harmless as it was directed just wide. Hommerding fired that one in front to Seabolt. Seabolt looking to put it right back out in front for his wingers. Weiner stops that one from going anywhere. Bounces over to Hommerding and over his stick, and Cherry Creek crawls that. They head the other direction. Ostrand pushing the attacking player all the way out and around. It's regrouped at the blue line, held in. Soik was trying to get a stick on it, couldn't do it. Right now, Creek is just snapping this puck all the way around. It's puck fired out of play, but there's, like I was saying, they're snapping this puck all over the place right now. Kind of doing at will play. Damgard take the draw. Creek wins it back. They just throw it into the corner. Yaros puts that one back to Sedlock. Out, bad pass there by Bishop. Lucky it didn't go out in front. He's got to get control of that before he tries to do a tip pass. He was looking for Roberts on that one, couldn't get it. He comes in, he puts a shot on net, loose puck. Fast whistle as the referee lost sight of it. Kind of a fast whistle. It looked like Roberts might have been hot in there. I don't know if he'd have got there, but what if, right? Damgard to take the draw. Creek wins that one into the corner. Bishop trying to stop there, couldn't do it. Damgard puts a body on one, stopped it from going too fast out of his own, or out of the offensive zone. Bishop trying to get something on it. He chipping the puck around, knocks it away from one guy, spins out, and heads behind his own net. He's going to carry that one out, gets it taken away right at the blue line. Puck cycled back, intercepted by Cheyenne. Carrying it up, tries to get that, and when Damgard kind of slowly floats over there, Damgard dumps that one into the corner down behind the net. Gleason, with a little bit of speed, forces a fast pass that goes for an icing. Puck to the corner. Gleason knocks the player over. Puck right out front. Quick shot. That one hit the post by Kircher. And right back out, D'Arienzo. He loses it in his feet. Bounces that one all the way over to Kircher, where he just tries to get it in. It's right back the other direction. Good stick there. Oh, that's a bad call. That was not a good call at all. Referee called the result, not the play. D'Arienzo going for tripping. That was good stick all day long as far as my unprofessional opinion goes. So Seabolt in to take the draw on the penalty kill here. Puck right back to the point, down low and behind the Cheyenne net. Puck blocked in front by Seabolt, kicked right back out to the point. Long shot, that one's kicked wide by Kimball and sent all the way down by Ostrand. Soik trying to force the play one way or the other. And out comes Creek, they're gonna carry it in. And Kimball knocks that one up and out of play. So 1:25 or 13:25 left to go in the period. 1:24 on the D'Arienzo penalty. Hawks win the draw, but Creek is first one to it. They're going to control the puck, looking for a long cross ice pass. Another shot that Kimball kicks out. A long shot, that's tipped up and over. Sedlock forcing the puck into the corner. Cherry Creek trying to gain control. Sedlock got a stick on it, but nothing came of it. Out to the point, Bishop forces that one down low, long shot. Kimball got just a piece of that one with his stick. Damgard throws that one all the way down. Cherry Creek's gonna regroup. Long up pass there. As Weiner was just flying in. Bad change by the Hawks as they got caught trying to get that line change. Good heads up play by Weiner as he was able to get back. Robbins giving chase there, no icing. Cherry Creek spins away from Robbins and they're headed back the other direction. Five seconds left to go on the man advantage for Cherry Creek. Long pass, that's blocked. Doesn't get out, and 4-on-3 back into the zone. Ostrand forces the puck all the way out and wide. Kircher knocks that one out. And Kimball is going to take that shot and hold on to it. So 11:44. I got to give props again to Cal Weiner on that right there towards the end of the penalty, as it was a 2-on-0 at the blue line, and had it not been for one, not a good pass, not a hard pass by Cherry Creek, but two, him just turning the jets on to get back. So good for Weiner on that defensive play to stop a potential goal. Another long shot. Kimball's going to hold on to that one. Face-off won by Cherry Creek. Spender got a stick on that one, and it popped up high and into the corner. Cherry Creek with a cross ice pass. They stopped that one from leaving the zone. Puck hit the side of the cage there and bounces right back to the Cherry Creek players. Spender gets that one out, but it's taken away, and Cherry Creek regroups and they head up ice again. Puck almost bounced in off of the Cheyenne winger on that one. Cross ice pass. D'Arienzo gets a stick on that one. Knocks it to the corner. Spender trying to force play there. Cross ice pass. Kimball's got to kick that one out to the far side. D'Arienzo gets his pocket picked. But Penny's right there to help him out. Spins behind and right back to D'Arienzo. He's going to just throw that one down for an icing. Hawks gain control of the face-off there. Bumped up, tipped in front to Damgard. He's got a little bit of speed. He's going to carry that one in. He dumps it in and just goes and gets it himself. Roberts right there trying to get around a couple Cherry Creek players. But it comes right to one of the Bruins players. Puck knocked out of play. Drop controlled by Cherry Creek. They send a long floater in. Weiner gets control of that. Siebold tries punching that one out to Soik. And it's going right back in. Defenseman carried that one in. He was looking to get a bump pass there from the guy in the corner. Kimball with another big save there. Right now, Cheyenne doing a lot of harassing of the player, but not doing much to get control of the puck, because they're just swatting at the puck carrier right now. This looks like a power play for Cherry Creek. Looking for that cross ice pass. Cherry Creek's looking for the backdoor pass. Puck kicked out by Ostrand. Cross ice pass there, stopped by Soik. He can't get control of the puck. Another cross ice pass that just misses. Hommerding finally gets control of that. He gets it to Soik, and at least the puck comes out of the Cheyenne end. Soik pins it. He's got Hommerding and Siebold there with him. Hommerding sends one sailing wide. Siebold right there, he's going to try and hold it in. He's got a couple guys tied up with him. He's going to pin it, and he's going to get told here real quick to move the puck. Siebold had 3 guys tied up for him. And all the way back in, Sedlock tries to get away from one. He does, steps around, but he hits the referee right in the back, not looking where he was at. Kircher carrying the puck up and out. Back the other direction. Long shot by Gleason. He's hit right as he released the puck. Face-off controlled by the Bruins, and they're right out of their own zone. Another shot, another save by Kimball. So Kimball standing strong right now for the Hawks. Puck won by Cherry Creek, but they send it all the way back into their own end. Roberts trying to get him to give him a pass, couldn't do it, and it's again right out. Was talking to one of the Cheyenne parents in between the periods here, and one of the three things we were talking about is the Cherry Creek breakout. They got 2 passes and they're into the Cheyenne end. They've consistently got that one guy standing on the blue line, and that guy moves the puck with just precision accuracy. You know, and Cheyenne is just having, you know, they need to come back and watch this game to see how well that puck is snapped around by an aggressive team. So D'Arienzo gets rubbed out, or sorry, that was Wagner got rubbed out there in the corner. He got away with him right there as he actually popped the kid in the head with his stick as he was trying to turn on that one. So kind of got away with one. Wagner with the puck now. Soft pass up to Roberts. His pass is picked up by Bishop and dumped all the way into behind the net there. Puck kicked all the way to the Hawks blue line, regrouped by Ostrand and fanned on by the Bruins. There's a big offside there. They actually had 2 guys offsides on that one. Puck controlled by Cherry Creek. Little fumble there. 28 is a little frustrated that he didn't get the pass off sooner. Puck thrown all the way in. Cherry Creek's got to tag up. Ostrand back to pick it up for the Hawks. He bounces it to his partner. Shot attempt was fanned on. Another shot blocked by Kimball. Spender looking for Penny. Finds Paddock on the near side here. Couldn't control it. Ostrand stops that one. That should have been a hand pass. No call there. Spender knocked down. Kind of a soft penalty. As I'll take it. I mean, I don't think I would have called it because I think Spender was just, you know, a case of big guy, little guy there. I think he was pushed down, but hey, anything right now because Cheyenne needs something. So with 5:06, 5:07 left to go here in the second period, Hawks gonna get their first chance at a power play. Bishop controlling that on the sideboards. He tries to bounce that one to Hommerding, and it's back the other direction. Damgard pushes the net off with a good solid back check by Damgard. Puck controlled by the Hawks. Finally up and out. Nobody there for Cheyenne. They're on the power play, guys. You should have control of this puck. Cherry Creek is gonna get that penalty back, as I believe it's gonna be Kircher headed to the box for a trip. They're giving Kircher a slashing, so that's the end of that power play. Got a whole of 38 seconds on that one. Didn't amount to much. So we'll play 1:22 minutes of 4-on-4, and then Cherry Creek will have a 38-second power play. Damgard wins that draw. Wagner picks it up, spins away from one. D'Arienzo picks it up, sends a trying to hit that cross ice pass. Man, kind of harped on that one all year long, but just can't do it. Another good save by Kimball. And right back the other direction. Puck kicked away by Damgard out to Bishop. Bishop is going to carry that one. He loses it. And back the other direction is Ostrand gets back. The Cherry Creek still able to get a shot on that. Bishop coming up. He's got to stop. Absolutely frustrating. There was zero reason to stick handle there at the blue line. And just frustrating. Puck dumped in. Weiner picks that one up. He loses control. Seabolt trying to hit one guy, couldn't do it, and stopped the puck from coming across the front. Now controlled in the middle. Long pass held in. Cherry Creek getting some movement on it right now. Seabolt harassing that puck carrier there. He's gonna, we got 14 seconds left to go on the man advantage for Cherry Creek. Shot that's tipped high and wide. Carried around, and Cheyenne's got 2 seconds left on the on the penalty kill. Cross ice pass, that was a broken stick shot. Oh, and Cheyenne comes out with it. Another errant pass. It's not going anywhere. Ostrand picks that one up. He's puts it up to Weiner, up to Robbins. Robbins with the long shot. His shot's blocked. Kircher fresh out of the box. He's got a little bit of hop to him right now. Trying the in and out pass, but Sedlock didn't bite on it. Good defensive play by Sedlock. There was a wraparound grab on Kircher. And right back in the other side. Puck bounced out and picked up and skated around their own net. Creek is coming out. They're starting to move a little bit more right now. Send that one all the way in, and we've got an icing. So 1:27 to go here in the second period. Damgard controls that puck. Roberts tried getting a shot off, didn't get through. Puck swatted up and out. And Cherry Creek right back the other direction. With kind of a reverse hit there by Sedlock. Damgard bounces that one up. He's looking for Hommerding. Roberts drops to Hommerding. It's poked away from the guy behind him. 1 minute to go here in the second period. Fired all the way around. Sedlock couldn't get there fast enough to hold that one in. Over to Yaros. Yaros' pass tipped. And Hommerding in. He's trying to get around one guy. Gets knocked off. Puck wrapped around. And right back the other direction. Yaros picks that one up. He got it to Hommerding, and Roberts just couldn't get there quick enough. 22 seconds left to go here in the second period. Cross ice pass, bounced on the Cherry Creek player there. Long shot, that's shot wide. And tipped all the way down. And that'll do it for the second period here, as no scoring, excuse me, by either team. And kind of I wouldn't even call it a moral victory at this point in time, as Cheyenne is not putting any pucks on net. So nothing to show highlight-wise for that period. So we'll give the Zamboni its time, and we'll see everybody back here in about 15 minutes. Welcome back for the start of the third period. Yeah, we'll see if the Hawks can get something going, see if they can generate a little bit of offense here. So keep our fingers crossed, folks. Oh boy, here we go. So see what we can do. Hawks going to start out with the Damgard line. Damgard, Roberts, and Bishop with Ostrand and Weiner on defense. Puck flipped to the side and all the way into the Hawks end. No icing there. Weiner kicks that one up. Long shot. That's kicked into, thrown in, excuse me, on Kimball. Puck just kind of stuck right there at the sideboards. Bishop can't get it out. It was stopped right at the Hawk blue line. Kind of bouncing around there. Puck flipped all the way around and picked up, skated around, and cycled over to the far side defenseman. Down low, another shot. That's pushed wide. Roberts has his stick lifted, and puck rolls around to Damgard. He was looking for Bishop on the bounce pass, and a long shot that was stopped by Kimball. So 15:53 to go here in the third. Siebold in on the draw for the Hawks. I would give that a win. Right now, kind of anything for a win. Quick shot, that's fired wide. The Cherry Creek defenseman, he had, or a winger, he had an open window on Kimball. Siebold tried pushing that one over to Ommerding, and it's skated all the way around and out by Cherry Creek. Good stick there by D'Arienzo. And onto the far circle. Another long shot. That's stopped by Kimball. Ommerding pushes the puck to Siebold. He's got a little bit of speed. He's got Soik with him. He hit the crossbar on that one. Right back the other direction. Kimball knocks that one up and out of play. So Siebold upset with himself as he comes to the bench. He knew that was the best scoring chance that anybody in Hawks uniforms had all day. So, and it doesn't even count for a shot. That's the whole stick in the mud right there. Gleason with the draw, he loses that one as Creek controls it. They come all the way to the blue line, and there's a goal, as that was a rocket right over the blocker of Kimball to make it 2-0. So right back out to center ice. We're going to see if Cheyenne can get something going. Still looking for a little bit of quality offense by the Hawks. Ostrand over to his partner Weiner. He gets it knocked backwards. Back to Ostrand. He puts it up the sideboards to Robbins. Robbins is looking for Gleason. Found Kircher. Robbins picks that pass off, sends it into the corner. He's putting pressure on there, good pressure by both him and Gleason. Kircher stopped that from going anywhere, but it bounced just right, and Cherry Creek right back into the Hawks' end, and Kimball's going to hold that one for a whistle. Penny in to take the draw for the Hawks. He wins it straight back into the corner. Ostrand slaps that one around to his D partner. We slide that one up to Spender, but it's taken away and actually goes right back to Weiner. Long breakout pass is stopped by Ostrand from going anywhere, but two guys kind of step around. Kimball knocks that one away from harm. A little help there by Spender. Spender again with a good stick. Keeps the puck from coming out in front. Long shot, that's missed high and wide, wrapped all the way around. No icing as it was shot by Cherry Creek. Paddock giving a little bit of pressure there, forces it back the other direction. Puck goes into the corner and right out the other direction. Penny picks that one up. Can't get around the picking forward there. Spender puts that one down low and right back. No icing as it was waved the tip. Wagner has got speed as he comes around his own net. He's going to carry that one in. He's got Damgard trailing. Finally loses control of that one in the corner. And a long pass that's going to go for an icing by Cherry Creek. So 12:32 left in the third period. 2-0 Cherry Creek Bruins. Robertson to take the draw. Puck kind of bounced around. Damgard couldn't get control over it. He takes a swat at it. Puck is flipped down into the Cheyenne end, and that's going to be an icing again. Roberts again to take the draw for the Hawks. Cherry Creek controls that one. They bounce around and fire a quick pass, and it's up and out. 2 passes and they're into the Cheyenne end. It's kind of what I was talking about a little earlier. Long pass hits Bishop right in the skates. He's able to at least keep it moving forward. Roberts lost an edge on that one, couldn't get it. It's wrapped all the way around. Sticks got a little high there by Damgard. No icing, should be, and that was called an ice. Looked to me like the Cherry Creek defenseman got a stick on it. Seabolt pushed the puck back to Weiner. Quick breakout pass by Hommerding, hit Soik in the feet. Seabolt was right there to pick that one up. Carries that one around. He throws it, looking to get it backward. It went right to a back-checking defenseman. So right now the Hawks still playing on their heels. Puck fired all the way around. Hommerding was trying to bounce that one up and out. Another quick shot. That's kicked wide by Kimball. Homerding tried bouncing that one around the defenseman, couldn't do it. Kimball again just blockers that one off. Back around behind the net again to Ostrand. He's was looking for Seabolt. Seabolt didn't know the puck was there for him. All the way to Soik. He got it to Homerding, but he was looking to get a crossing pass. Soik picks that puck up, and he's just going to throw it down and go for a line change. So Kircher's going to be the first one there. No icing as it was tipped right here at the blue line by Cherry Creek. Wagner behind his own net. Hits his D partner. D'Arienzo was looking to find Gleason. Back to D'Arienzo. Up to Kircher. Hits Kircher right in the feet. And Creek back the other direction. They're coming on in waves. Kircher picks that one up. He steps around one. Gets his feet taken out. And Hawks are going to go on a power play. So with 10:02 to go, Kircher with a little bit of speed draws a penalty. Puck in the corner. Creek controlling that one. They're going to send that one all the way down to the far end. Kimball's going to stop and set that one up for Homerding. Homerding's going to carry that one up. He drops it over to Damgard, who fires that one deep, looking for help. Kircher got there, but the Hawks can't seem to find that one, and puck out of play as it hit the ceiling here at Sertich. Damgard in to take the draw for the Hawks. They're trying to win it back to Kircher. It'd be a nice thing to do. Right back to Homerding. He's toe drags around one, gets the puck over to Damgard. That puck is tipped high and out. Good opportunity, just unfortunate execution on that one as it was tipped. Bishop to take the draw for the Hawks. We got 1:29 left to go on the man advantage. Puck fired all the way around and out. Homerding's going to be the first one there, but he actually had it poked away from him behind the net, and Homerding is going to regroup. He gets it to Bishop. Bishop's going to carry it in himself, looking for somebody in front. Nobody there. Puck stopped by Homerding. Over to, tried to get it to back across the center. Doesn't go anywhere. Kircher picks that puck up. He's got, let's see, that's Bishop there with him. Homerding trying to corral that. It's popped up, and 2-on-1 the other direction, and puck is shot wide, but Damgard goes in hard, knocks the net off with a good back check. So good effort by Damgard to get back and help out. Yep, that's about all I can say on that one. Yep. So we got 37 seconds to go. Bishop picked up a penalty for something. I did not see what he got a penalty for. So that kills the power play. Cross ice pass. That puck is held in. I have to look at the official score sheet here. So Bishop got a slashing call. It's typically a penalty when you're either A, being late on the play or B, not working hard enough, unfortunately. So that killed the power play for the Hawks. So puck out of the zone, and Creek now on the power play. Ostrand with a body on his man. Puck floated all the way out and around. Creek shot that one wide. Kimball was right there for it. Seabolt fires that puck all the way down to the far end. Cheyenne goes for a line change. They change out all 4 penalty killers. 48 seconds left to go on the Bishop penalty. Cross ice pass, that's interrupted by Gleason. Robbins couldn't clear the puck on that one from the slot, and it's right back, and Cherry Creek's going to control that one. Shot blocked by Gleason into the corner. Robbins giving pressure there. D'Arienzo losing it in his feet. And Robbins almost forced that one all the way out. Couldn't do it. Not quite. Back to the corner. D'Arienzo close to Hawk there. Slap of the goalie's stick. That means the penalty is almost over. And there's another shot and save. So officially the penalty is over. Damgard in to take the draw for the Hawks. He wins it back. Yaros controls that one. He's looking for Bishop. Sends a pass behind him that bounces all the way down into the Cherry Creek end. Roberts trying to put a little bit of pressure on it. Puck bounces in between 2 Hawks players and right back to the Cherry Creek guy. Cross ice pass, nothing there. Another cross ice pass by Cherry Creek, forced into the corner by Sedlock. Good stick there by, I believe that was Roberts, to force that shot to go high and wide. Sedlock from behind his own net. He's going to carry that one. He's got Bishop moving with him. He's going to throw that one into the corner. Seabolt coming in hard. He's puts a body on a guy, but puck comes all the way out to the center line. Ostrand stopped that one from being in danger, but it's kicked right back in front and shot high and wide. My guess is that if we go back and count all the shots at net by Cherry Creek, we're sitting close to 70 shots at net. So Cheyenne has done a good job of either A, blocking shots, B, tipping shots, or C, forcing shots wide. So little victories, I guess, little victories. Another shot high and wide by Cherry Creek. Weiner forcing that play. Good stick there as Weiner is just battling hard. Seabolt comes up with that. He's got Hommerding with him. Can't get it there to him. Sorry about the camera there. Puck bounced out all the way to the neutral zone. Hawks regrouping. Weiner was looking for Hommerding on the far side. Couldn't get it to him. Bounces to Ostrand. He's looking for Soik on this near side. Can't get it to him. Seabolt bouncing that one up, didn't go anywhere, and it goes right back into the Cheyenne end. Weiner regroups, slides the puck across to Ostrand. Ostrand comes out of the corner with that one. He was looking to hit Robbins. Couldn't get it there. Robbins with a little body on the defenseman there. Cross ice pass. Oh, Ostrand almost looked, when we're standing, it almost looked like he kicked that one in. Quick shot on, and Kimball with the save. We've got 3:50 left to go here in the game. See if the Hawks can maybe catch Cherry Creek sleeping a little bit. Maybe pop one up. Wagner gets that one out. Robbins with the pressure, forces a behind the back pass. Right back into the top of the zone. Robbins was looking to bump that one around, couldn't do it. Damgard right back to his defenseman. Wagner's going to control that one behind the net. Excuse me. He steps out and hits D'Arienzo. D'Arienzo puts that one right into the gut of the Cherry Creek defenseman. Wagner is going to skate that one up. He hits Seabolt. Seabolt with pressure there, loses it. Puck coming back the other direction. Bishop giving pressure, forces a pass to the sideboards here. Puck jumps out, and Robbins is going to be the first one there for the Hawks. He loses control. Seabolt was looking to gain control, couldn't do it. Bishop driven hard into the boards, and the puck comes the other direction. 3-on-2. And Kimball with a huge stop there to keep this game at 2-0. Puck thrown in. Yaros picks the puck up. He's looking to do something. He's going to skate it up. Tries hitting Spender. Seabolt and Hommerding right there. Hommerding knocks the forward over. And right back in, Seabolt punches that puck the other direction. Spender giving chase. Puck floated in. Yaros tried kicking that one wide. A couple of Hawks players there, they couldn't clear in front of the net. Puck thrown into the corner, and Yaros slaps that one around. High flipped shot, comes right back towards the Cheyenne bench. Seabolt tipped that one wide. Got a minute and 29 left to go here, and Hommerding picks this one up. He's got Damgard with him. Damgard steps around one, couldn't get it. There's going to be a call on that one. So with a minute and 18 seconds left to go, Cheyenne's going to get a power play. So they'll finish off the game on the power play. Bishop in to take the draw for the Hawks. Wins it back, gains control, gets it to Hommerding. Back to Bishop. Steps around one and loses control of the puck. Cherry Creek bouncing puck, couldn't fire it out. Damgard throws that one down into the corner, looking for a little help from Gleason, and all the way back the other direction. Kimball's going to set it up for Hommerding to Damgard, excuse me. And back to Hommerding. We've got 39 seconds left to go here in the third period. Puck thrown in deep, and Cherry Creek just happy to fire that one down, not even worried about it. They're not even sending pressure on the penalty kill at this point in time. Bishop skated another one of his players off sides. You know, that's the third time he's done that this game where he's stick handling right at the blue line. "14 seconds left to go here in the third period. Seabolt with the draw here. Pushes the puck forward. Penny is there, but the puck is popped out to Wagner. He finds Spender on the near side. Hands up high on that one, as Spender took a shot in the face. So you get a little bit of jaw in there by Cherry Creek. So final is 2-0, and that was kind of a clinic there by Cherry Creek, as they were certainly moved the puck, skated better, just kind of did everything a little bit at a different pace than the Hawks did today. So unfortunately, that's the last game of the season here in town. Next game is this coming Saturday, the 14th, up in Denver at Ice Center Promenade, as the Hawks will take on the Stanley Lake Gators. So until then, thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.